Today's video, I'm making it for me. The other day I was talking to Lena and she was talking about the boss of her girlfriend and how he was earning a lot of money because he works in a big company and he earns a lot of money, all right? And then she told me how much and I said, well, that's a lot. And she said, yeah, that's a lot, but he works a lot. He works every day, all day. He works for that money. And then I said to her, I work a lot too. Right now I'm working at a bar and we have 10, 12-hour shifts. And we come home very, very late at night. And our sleep rhythm, it's all over the place, as you can imagine. So I said to her, hey, I work a lot as well. And now I'm making this video, so there's a lot of work to do. And then she said something like, yeah, but he's working in this counseling company. He's doing something for his life. He's doing something with his life. And then it got me thinking, what am I doing with my life? What am I doing with my life? I try not to waste time, but sometimes I find myself watching other people's lives on Instagram, watching stories, looking at posts on Instagram, and I wonder, am I here on this earth to be watching other people's lives on Instagram? Is that why am I here? Am I here to be watching reels on Instagram, watching TikToks, hours for hours? Is that why am I here? I believe every one of us is a miracle, because for us to be here, the odds were against us. You know how difficult it is to get a woman pregnant, and I mean there are a lot of competition, if you know what I mean. A lot of, how do you call that? You know what I mean? To get into the egg of the woman. A lot of competition. So for us to be here, it's a miracle. So what am I doing with my life? I'm alive to be watching series on Netflix. I'm alive to go work, do my job, then come home and sit on the bed, on the couch, and watch a series because I'm tired and because I just want to relax. I mean, is that everything life has got for me? To be just a passive spectator of reality, passive spectator of other people's lives, whether Instagram or TikTok, or am I just here on this earth to watch actors play some roles? Am I here on this earth to get really drunk and unconscious weekends because I can't live with myself? Because my reality right now, it's so frustrating, it's so underwhelming, it's so boring. I'm just giving an example, alright? But those are the things I ask myself. Why am I here? What I'm going to do with my life? I think a life worth living is a life where there's inspiration, there is self-discovery. But most of our lives are passive. We like to get stimulation from outside. and that makes us passive. We forget that our potential is great. We have a lot of potential, but we satisfy with stuff that are just not worth it. Am I here, alive, healthy, to be laying on my bed sleeping because I feel a little bit tired? I wonder. Am I here to be complaining about the stuff that I don't like about my job, about the gossips my friends tell, about how bad the world is? Am I here to be complaining all the time? I have just a few answers, but I have a lot of questions. And I'm just asking these questions to start thinking. What I'm doing here. What I'm doing here, man. What are you doing here? Do you know? What is important to you? For me, it's important to live life fully. And what I mean with full is not to do everything there is out there. That's unnecessary. What I mean with fully is to understand myself, to know thyself, to really know myself, to be in control of my emotions, to be free of them. That doesn't mean being cold. It just means to be aware of your emotions and how they fluctuate. Your emotions are like that. Now you're bored, then you want to watch something to be entertained. Then you're motivated, then you want to get to work, you want to work out, you want to keep working on that business you have going right now. Or now I'm motivated, now I'm doing a video because I'm motivated. But when I'm tired, I get to sleep. That's what I mean with controlling your emotions. That emotions fluctuate, so be in control of them. If you need to do something, do it in spite of your emotions. That's what I believe. But anyways, what am I doing with my life? Would I be proud of myself if I'm 50 years old, 60 years old, and I watch a movie of my younger self, and in this movie, am I there? I am there on my bed, sleeping. Would I be proud of me? Would I be doing some sort of self-discovery while I'm sleeping? Why do we like to sleep so much? Why? Because life is boring, life is stressful, so we just want to get out of it. We just want to be unconscious and let the time go without experiencing reality. Why do we like to watch movies when we're bored or when we are depressed? Or because of that, we just want to escape. Am I here in this world to escape it? Or am I here to experience it? What am I doing here? What are you doing here, man?